Hey, it's Greg, community storyteller for Kentucky's Heartland, and welcome to the jam-packed studio today. We've got a lot of folks in here. Over here beside me, this is my friend Andy. Andy's got all kinds of hats that he wears with stuff, but Elizabethtown Education Foundation is what we're talking about today. Right here is Stephanie. Stephanie is you're over at Panther Academy?
Yes.
You're a kindergartner too?
Preschool.
Preschool.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You're in the trenches.
I'm in the trenches.
And over there's Julia. She can't say anything. She's lost her voice. For Valentine, are you married? Your husband's like, that's my best Valentine's gift ever. So, no, I'm just teasing. So, but we're here to talk about important stuff. The Elizabethtown Education Foundation. Now, Andy, for people that maybe have not heard us talk about this before, what exactly is this foundation?
Well, the Education Foundation was formed in 1986 by the former band director and then former admin at the school district, Mr. Nelson Kelly. It went kind of to the wayside for a few years, and Mr. Gary French brought it back about 8 or 9 years ago. I've been the board chairman for about the last 7 or 8. I lose track, but we're basically, in simple terms, we bridge the gap. That's kind of what we say to everybody: is we bridge the gap and from what we don't get from the state or whichever for textbooks, for technology, just the little things that go a long way in a teacher's classroom to assist them with the kids and the teaching of our kids in our district. So we've been very fortunate over the last 7 years. We've given over $460,000 back to our school districts, or back to our school system in all of our 4 schools. So we're hoping to hit a little milestone this year. We'll go over the $500,000 mark, which will be pretty cool.
Mark.
And then my other goal for this year is I'd like to give away 6 figures. We've gotten really close the last couple of years. We've been at that $95,000, $96,000, $97,000 mark. We've got a lot of grants to give out this year, in excess of $120,000. So if we get enough money, we may get over that 6 figures. So, but we are going to go over $500,000, which is pretty cool.
I can see it. You got it in your eyes. You feel the pressure coming in, and you're
right.
ready to go with it.
That's right.
So how do the teachers they submit for the grants?
They go through a grant process. It starts in the fall. They fill out a form, and in Stephanie's case, she's doing a grant for zoophonics, supplemental materials and supplies, and it's a program, and she can probably elaborate on it a little bit more, but they fill out a form. It goes through our process, through our grant committee. We sit down with Kelly Bush at the central office, and we go through all the grants and make sure they're in alignment with what the district wants and what they're looking forward to do. And then we go out to our great community that we have here, and we've had tremendous support from alumni, from our community, from our business leaders, from our manufacturers, and they usually come through for us. So it's that time of year again. So they've been through their process. Now they've given it to us, and we go find the funds.
I like the surprise aspect to it too, because you guys don't tell them when it's going to happen.
No,
you
we
guys
don't
organize it. And
we don't even have the date yet set.
Right.
We kind of wait, and we'll let the principals know when we're coming. But
right.
We've been doing a little bit different the last 2 years. They may have a little bit of an idea. They kind of know when we come, but we're doing an assembly at each school, and we have our people that donate. They're actually there to present the big check.
Because I know you used to do a check, but it had nothing to do with any type of national contesting that was done. It didn't look like that at all.
No.
I mean, it was never intended to look like that at all.
The Paw Patrol is out in force now.
Right.
Not
Paw
that
Patrol.
other patrol.
Yeah. So they can say whatever they want.
Exactly.
It was a unique thing.
That's
so, Stephanie,
exactly
what's
right.
this mean for your class?
So, to get any kind of extra supplemental materials for a preschool classroom is a big deal because, budgeting is not great. We are always looking at different ways to enhance our students' learning. So this program in particular, the Zoophonics program, it is a multi-sensory approach to learning how to read. So for preschoolers, our main focus is to teach them the names of the alphabet letters and their sounds before they go to kindergarten. That's our main focus as far as literacy, goes. And so, we've tried all kinds of different things in the past, and nothing is really reaching that multi-sensory level that we're looking for. So we looked into Zoophonics, and it seemed like a really great program. And last year, Julia was fortunate enough to get a grant for Zoophonics, and she's been using it in her classroom. Several of the other preschool teachers have been using it. I, throughout the last year, have been using just the free materials you can find online, and supplementing that with some of the extras that she has, or we share materials. And it is just eye-opening how well this program works. And what it does is it teaches the letters, sounds, using the multisensory. So they're seeing it, they're hearing it, they're moving to it, and it also incorporates animals with each sound. They're singing, there's songs that they sing with it. So they're using all of their sensory to input to learn these letters and their sounds. And we didn't really think about it before. It teaches lowercase before it does uppercase. And then there's research that's 95% of what we see is lowercase letters. So it makes sense that they need to know those first before they know uppercase letters. So it does focus on the lowercase letters, and then you teach the uppercase letters. And just using what I have been using in my classroom for the past year, the increase of what they've known from the beginning of the year and what they know now is just substantial. And I can really tell it's really, really working.
Cool.
Good. Gives them that advantage before they even get into school.
We don't have the little blow-up people, I guess, that we had, Greg. You remember what you call them?
Yeah.
What you call them?
Letter people.
Letter people.
Oh,
They
man,
don't
that's a
have the letter
long
people.
time ago.
There you go.
Yeah.
So,
There's a
long
lot of
way
things.
since
There's a
those.
lot of things these kids nowadays don't have that we had back in the day.
That's exactly
walking
right.
up the hill both ways in the snow
In the
to
snow.
school,
That's exactly right.
barefooted. Oh my goodness, it was a
Right.
tough deal.
right.
So there is a little bit of everything in this grant process.
Exactly.
So you-
I mean, from what she's saying in her Panther Academy classroom to technology as far as buying more Chromebooks for TK Stone, there's Chromebooks everywhere. We've given a ton of Chromebooks out over the last 4 years. The high school exactly is on that one-to-one. All of our students at the high school now take home their own computer every night. So technology is always a big thing. But like I say, there's everything in here from, we gave away a full-size map one year to a classroom at the high school that was $85. And we've got grants that are $10,000. So
Wow.
any gift that we get, people say, do we have to sponsor the whole grant? No, we'll take $5. We'll take as much as you would like to give. We'll take it and apply it somewhere. So you may see a grant that's $4,000, and you want to give $1,000 to that grant. We apply you to that grant, and then we'll hopefully get the other portion of it from other aspects.
So how does somebody go about doing that if they wanted to make a donation and to be a part of the grant process?
Well, we use Central Office as our home base. You can always get a hold of Margie Maples or anybody at Central Office, and they will direct us or direct you to where you could give your money. The money will go to the Elizabethtown Education Foundation,
Okay.
and you can give up until we go out for Prize Patrol Day. We will even take gifts afterwards if you want to give it to us.
All right, so we'll put the phone number to the central office underneath here. So Julia, just point down. Just do this. See, that's your job. There you go. See, she's so good at that.
She's good.
Look at that.
She's good. But we're in full swing right now. Well, we've got 16 of us that are on the board, and we're all out hitting up our normal people. We're looking for new people. And like I say, anything, if you've got questions, you can always go to the district's website and find our link.
Do it again.
Our link will be
There
at
you
the
go.
bottom. It'll
Yeah.
be at the district's webpage. You can always go there and read more about us and what we've been doing. But 9 times out of 10, most people just call and ask for Margie.
There you
Margie's
go.
kind of our person that helps us out, so we appreciate her.
And this is not a donation. This is an investment in the future.
It's
is
an
what it
investment
is.
into
You
our
really
kids
do.
and our school system.
Yeah.
It's become that. It's amazing. I told people the first year that I gave away money with the board, we gave away $7,500, which we thought was amazing. And so now to be thinking that we may give away 6 figures and we're going to go over $500,000, it's pretty neat, it's pretty special.
Good stuff.
It's
All
a,
right.
it's a great day to make teachers cry.
Oh, I'm sure it is. That's one day
Yeah.
the teachers love people coming
yeah.
into their class, don't
Absolutely,
you?
absolutely.
Disrupt my class all you want today.
Exactly right.
Just come on
That's
in.
Bring
exactly
that
right.
check in like Happy
That's
Gilmore.
right.
Exactly right.
All right,
Exactly
good
right.
stuff. Julia, thank you for your contribution to this. I mean, it's great. I know it's rough losing your voice, but it's good to have you here. And we heard her.
We did.
She
I heard
was
her.
there.
She was there.
It's almost, I feel like Raj, from Big Bang Theory, where he has to lean
Has to
in and
lean
say
in
the
and say,
whisper.
that's
You
right.
should have done that. But anyway,
Yeah.
Stephanie,
Yeah.
thanks for being
Thank
here today
you.
and sharing what this means to you. And Andy, it's always good to see you.
Thanks,
too.
Greg. I
Okay?
appreciate what you're doing in our community and giving us this platform to kind of get our message out.
Trying to do it. Elizabethtown Education Foundation, the grant process. Again, Julia, do it again. Bottom of the screen is the website to go to get that information. I'm Greg Milby, community storyteller, and this is Kentucky's Heartland.